everyone. My name is Jaylee Willis, and I'm the instructor for your Math 1010 course this summer. So this is an online course, which means that we will not have any in-person meetings. And usually at SUU, the online math courses also do not have videos. However, this last semester, I taught an on-campus course for Math 1010, and I recorded all of my lectures on Zoom. And so I will be making those lectures available to you as a resource. But just keep in mind, if you do take an online math course in the future with another professor, they may not provide videos, because usually in an online course, the expectation is that you will learn the material by reading the textbook and not necessarily by your professor making videos. Although some professors do choose to make videos, but it's not a across the board standard. So in this course, I will provide lecture videos, but if you take a future online math course, that may not be the case. So in Math 1010, let's go ahead and take a look at the syllabus to start off. So this is my contact information. Because this is a summer course, I will not be having regular office hours that are regularly scheduled, because I know everyone's schedules are very different in the summer. So if you'd like to meet with me, feel free to just send me an email and we can set up a time to meet over Zoom. The textbook that we'll be using is this one. However, we're also using an online homework system, and when you purchase the online homework system, the textbook comes with it. So the cost of the online homework system and the textbook together is $45. And there's an assignment that's due today that will explain how to set up the online homework system. In this course, you can use a calculator if it's a scientific calculator, but you are not allowed to use graphing calculators. So the purpose of this course is to review the concepts of algebra to prepare you for Math 1050. So Math 1010 itself does not cover the general education quantitative literacy requirement, but Math 1050 or Math 1030 does cover that. And this course is to prepare you for Math 1050 or whatever future math courses you'll be taking. So the way that our grading categories work is you have 20% of your grade is based on homework, 60% is based on tests, and 20% is on the final exam. So we have 3 tests in this course. And so basically each one of the tests is worth 20%, which means that your homework is about equal to any one of your 4 tests that you'll be taking this semester. And then the letter grades are assigned basically just like any other course, with everything from an A down to an F. And then to find the course schedule, you can look at the calendar tab in Canvas. So I'll look at that in just a second to kind of talk through that. But the due dates are all listed in Canvas. They're also listed in our homework system, which is called XYZ Homework. And it's your responsibility to keep track of the due dates and complete your assignments on time. So if we go into XYZ Homework, let me just log in really quick to show you guys how to access your homework. So once you're all signed up and you're into the system, you'll see the calendar at the top. And then when you click on one of the assignments, you can click on this link here, and that will take you to the assignment. And so in the assignment, you can answer the question. Sometimes they have video help here. You can also try the question again. So like, I'm just going to make up an answer and submit it. And if you get it incorrect, you can click get a similar question, and then you can try it again. So the purpose of the assignments is to help you practice the concepts that were taught in the lesson. And you can try the problems as many times as you need to feel like you really feel confident in understanding the principles for that lesson. So when you're in the assignment, we don't have any overdue assignments yet. But if your assignment, actually, I think it's because I'm on the teacher side. Let me look at the student side really quick. So okay, it isn't showing up for me, but usually when you click on an assignment, there will be an option here that says use late pass. So at the beginning of the semester, everybody's given 100 late passes, and these late passes will basically extend your due date by 24 hours. So each late pass will extend your assignment due date for 1 day. So you can use late passes however much you need to. And if you need more late passes than 100, you're welcome to email me and I can always give you more. However, late passes cannot be used after, oh, wait, actually, because this is a summer course, I'm not doing that policy. So scratch that. You can use late passes at any point during the semester. However, I would recommend that you don't use them past the date of the test because obviously if you don't finish the homework before the test, it's not going to help you on the test. So that's the way that due dates work. The tests have to be completed on time, though. There cannot be any extensions for tests. And the tests will be proctored with Proctorio. I think that's everything I wanted to say about due dates. Homework, I kind of went through this already. We'll be doing the homework online. I do recommend that you write your workout on paper. Like don't just try to do it in your head. So maybe get a notebook or something like that where you can take notes and complete your homework assignments in that notebook because it will help you if you write out your thought processes as you solve them. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Oh, the Canvas gradebook. So you will be completing your homework in XYZ homework, and I will sync the XYZ homework gradebook to Canvas's gradebook every week. So if you complete the assignment in XYZ, you may not see your grade showing up in Canvas until a week later, depending on when you complete your assignment and when I update the grades. Also, if you complete an assignment late, you might have a 0 in Canvas because it was 0 when I graded it, but then you may have it fully completed in XYZ and you'll just have to wait until the next week when I update the grade book to see that score show up in Canvas. So be aware there may be a little bit of a delay between the scores you see in XYZ and the scores that you see in Canvas. But if you see any discrepancies that happen for like longer than let's say like 10 days or so, then just send me an email and I can look into it to make sure that your assignments are being graded correctly. All right, so that's everything on the syllabus. So now I want to show you what the assignments look like in Canvas. So when you open up an assignment, and you can also see these on your homepage on the to-do list if you like accessing them there. But this is where you'll access the videos. So you don't have to watch my videos that I recorded last semester, but you can if they're helpful for you. So because this is an online course, attendance is not required. We don't even have any online meetings. So the resources that you'll be using to learn the concepts are your textbook, the lectures, if you would like to watch those videos, any discussions with your classmates, and you can also go to the tutoring center. So I put the link to the tutoring center website on our homepage so that you can access that. And they do have online tutoring. So even if you don't live in Cedar City and you're not on campus, you can still receive tutoring from SUU's tutoring center because they do online tutoring. So you can use that as a resource. And basically you can use any resource you want to use to learn the material for the assignment. And just remember that the purpose of the homework is to help you learn the concepts that will be on your test. So I'm fine if you use things like Chegg Study or different things like that to help you learn the material, but make sure that you're actually learning it and not just like getting the right answers, but not understanding it. So this is where my lectures will be accessed if you want to watch them. Just so you know kind of the structure of how I did my lectures when I taught this class in person. I would start off the class with like a short explanation of how the concepts worked. And then I would go through a couple of example questions from the homework that I thought might help illustrate those ideas. And then I would let my students work on their homework and I would go around and help them. So I have clipped out the parts of the lecture where I was going around and helping them. So the lectures are different lengths of time. Like some of them are only 15 minutes because the concept was pretty simple. And I let them work on their homework for the majority of class. Some of them are 50 minutes long because they were more of a complicated topic. So just keep in mind these lectures may be anywhere from 15 to 50 minutes long. Also, I think there's one class that I forgot to click the record button when I taught it, so there's not a recording for it. But it also was one of the easiest lessons in the course, so I think you guys should be able to figure that one out just fine from your textbook. But if you are struggling with it, just send me an email and say, hey, like this actually wasn't as easy as you said it was. And I'd be happy to make a video for that. But all of the rest of the assignments should have a recorded lecture. So that's it for our course. Just kind of the basic course outline. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, I think I forgot to show you guys this. The way that you access the textbook in XYZ is just by clicking on this link here. So if you've purchased the textbook already, you may want to return it because when you purchase the XYZ homework system, it's going to come with the book. But if you like having a paper book in front of you, that's also just fine. But you will have access to the ebook through XYZ. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I hope that you guys have a great day. And I'm excited to work with you guys this summer.